Hello, Dr. Adnan. I'm Anwarul Adzizi bin Adeni, presenting to you cybersecurity assignment titled UAV Networks. What is UAV? It is an aircraft without being driven or rode on board by any human such as pilot, crew, passengers, or flight controllers. It normally consists of UAV, ground-based controller, and communication system. There are 5 articles being chosen as titled below. Let us go to the issues and problems raised by the authors. All of the articles emphasize on the issues of communication loss between UAV and ground-based controller of vehicles, which describe in varying degrees and conditions. In article number 1, it describes security of the transmission and image classification, which may pose serious threat to the UAV users. Article number 2 stress on the problem of saving energy and ensuring security at the same time. Article number 3 on the use of moving vehicles by the user or controller and study is secure information transmission. Article number 4 is a comprehensive survey was conducted on UAV network. Article number 5, the problems with UAV deployment on the road using short-range communication. The suggested solution and techniques used. In article number 1, 2, and 3, they propose models. Article number 4 propose structure, and article number 5 propose protocol. In article number 1, they propose a model that can securely transmit media from the UAV to the controller. In article number 2, they propose authentication scheme with efficient group membership to safeguard authenticity of UAV identity. In article number 3, by using mathematical calculations, the research elaborated on the analysis of the outages. In article number 4, a comprehensive survey was conducted to present a systematic review in CPS in relation to UAV. And article number 5 proposed a routing protocol for VRU or VNet routing protocol with using 2 routing components. The significance of the technique used. For article number 1, even though there are many existing researches have been done, but this research is significant because very little research has gone into Industry 5.0 environment. In article number 2, it is significant to ensure information content within the drones to be effectively communicated during the whole process with data confidentiality. In article number 3, it's significant to the research due to various analyses required through mathematical expressions to determine the performance of secrecy outages. In article number 4, the survey was interesting because it correlates the importance of CPS to the UAV across multidisciplinary. In article number 5, they are using different algorithms to establish proposed routing protocol compared to the previous study. The weakness of the proposed method or techniques. In article number 1, even though the proposed model outperform other models, it is considered not fast enough to be deployed under Industry 5.0 environment. In article number 2, less emphasis was put on the energy-saving features. In article number 3, the proposed methods has never been proven in real world, same as article number 5. In article number 4, it does not provide alternative structure of UAV and CPS domain relationship applicable for various use cases. Security attacks discussed in all articles are varied according to the problems discussed. For example, article number 1, they discuss about media transmitted to be hashed, unreadable, and not vulnerable to attacks. In article number 2, discuss about potential risks and vulnerabilities due to open UAV networks. In article number 3, the eavesdroppers may use the open UAV network to conduct attack. In article number 4, they are not only discussing about attack on UAV but also to the CPS, such as the privacy invasion vulnerabilities. In article number 5, the establishment of V2V trust security aspect is important as VNet. Motive of the attacker are discussed thoroughly in all articles. For example, in article number 1, hacking into transmitted media such as images from UAV for the purpose of eavesdropping, interrupting and terminating a transmission. In article number 2, they discuss about intrusion through spoofing, impersonation, and interception. In article number 3, eavesdroppers to gain hacking access to the networks. In article number 4, tampering physical components in UAV networks. In article number 5, malicious vehicles may intrude into the communication between UAVs. Application of UAV are elaborately discussed in all articles. For example, remote construction, package delivery, and media production are discussed in Article 1 and 4. Military in all articles excluding Article number 1, and smart city is discussed in Article number 5. For future direction, Article 2 and 3 doesn't mention future works or directions. Article number 1 proposed techniques for compression of onboard data in 6G environment. Article number 4, future research paper to focus on challenges and more open issues, including negative impacts of UAVs to the society. And Article number 5 proposed protocols for other scenarios such as rural and highways. So let us go to my take on the UAV. This is basically generic UAV architecture. It consists of GSC or Ground Control Station, UAV, and the vehicle. Ground-Based Control Station or GCS, which may consist of static units, may connect to the UAV in order for the controller to control them. Mobile units or vehicles can also be deployed as ground control station to control UAV in order to maintain LOS between UAV and the vehicle. To complement this network architecture, communication between vehicle to vehicle and vehicle to GCS can also be established. My opinion on the application of UAV, it can be categorized into two, which is monitor and surveillance and specific tasks. For monitor and surveillance, it can be used for remote construction monitoring, smart city, military, agriculture, and environment. While for specific tasks, it can be used to carry out tasks that is dangerous, difficult, or expensive to be carried out with human pilots such as media production, cloud seeding, package delivery, biological or chemical sampling, and military weaponries. My opinions on security trends and challenges. For security trends, in my opinion, it may pose many security threats to not only the users but also to the general public. UAV, which is by nature is wireless, making it susceptible to security threats such as by intruders and malicious persons, which may gain access to the communication to carry out spoofing, spying, and stealing data. UAV's use itself may be used for unlawful purposes, which may interfere with public's privacy, cause disturbance due to its physical presence in public, and it may cause safety hazard to the public. Security challenges. In the future, stricter regulations for UAV's deployment can be anticipated. More performance and task requirement for UAV, which may be hindered by its physical limitation, economic impacts, and environmental impacts. In future research, I would like to recommend the following researchers. First, UAV in utilities such as water supply services for manual sampling of water resources, which can be replaced with UAVs. Secondly, environmental surveillance, which can be used for pollution, river level monitoring through machine learning and AI, and disaster management, which can be used to design UAVs suited for harsh conditions such as radioactive sites and amphibious conditions. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.